Hey ladies, welcome back to the channel. So today I have this gorgeous sandy blonde unit to show you guys. She is just right for summer, absolutely beautiful. If you're interested, stay tuned. So the wig that I'm going to wear today is called Artemis, and it is by the Outre, and it's a lace front. So this is the get the light right, the package that it comes in. And I think I have the color that the model is wearing, DR4 Sandy Blonde. It is Swiss lace, and it has a 5-inch part. I think the color is really pretty. That sandy blonde color. So again, here is the care card along with Miss Lady. And looks like she comes with a lot of baby hairs. So that's nice. That's the color. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love it. Love it. Love this stuff, the density and everything. So let me get the care card off. And as you can see, my hair, I usually don't show too much, so, but this is just how my hair is. It's just braided, and then I end up just tacking it up in the back. And I am going to, I think I'm going to use a cap today. Yeah, cap construction. You do get ear to ear lace, soft lace, and looks like it is nicely colored. See that? Where's the combs? I feel multiple combs. Okay, you get 2 combs. One on the left closer to the mid part of your forehead. Okay, and then the one on the right looks like it's at the temple. The one in the back is the nape of the neck, and you do get the adjustable straps. Okay. Here is the parting area. And I don't know if I'm going to need to pluck it a little bit, because you kind of can't see it, but I don't know if you can't see it because of the color. So let's just put it on first. I like to do that. Yeah, cap construction on this is tight for me. But this wig is pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Girl. If I'm feeling like a Instagram baddie. Yes. Yes, girl. Look at that. Now that's the parting area, so I may pluck up in here a little bit. Let me see what I can do about this cap, because she ain't my friend. But let me give you a 360 real quick. Okay, I'm gonna take it off and let me see what I can do about my cap, like my braids. Okay, ladies, so I just sped up through this part because, girl, that wig cap construction was just giving me the business. She didn't want to act right. She was folding up on me this morning. She just really was not being on her best behavior. So I thought I was going to just go ahead on and use the combs and put those in and adjust the comb in the back. But what I decided to do was just kind of go in and take a little bit of edges out. And when I say a little bit, I mean some peach fuzz. I took that out and kind of pushed it behind my hairline just a little bit on that side over there. And I did the same thing in the front. I just took out a teeny bit of hair, and that I just put that onto where that ombre is, just to kind of blend it in, because I did not want to do any baby hairs. The baby hairs that come with this is long, so if you want to do that, you feel free to do it. I just kind of didn't want to this morning, so I did not do that. Now, as I mentioned earlier, that parting area, I wanted to go in and clean it up a little bit, just so that it can be a clear part from my forehead to the parting area. So I did go ahead and pluck that a little bit. So as you can see, there go the baby hairs, and like I said, I was gonna use them, and then I was like, I ain't about that life this morning, so I just didn't use them. I just went ahead on and just used my fingers to kind of style it. Now the bang in the front, although it is really pretty, I think it just fell kind of long. So after I went in and took care of those edges, because y'all know my edges be bad. Don't come for me. You know they be bad. You know my edges be rough. So after I took care of those, I went ahead on and went in the front, and I just kind of cut that down just a little bit, just to get it where it wasn't flying in my face so much at the top. And then I'm going to go in and use some of my freezing spray. Y'all know I love that freezing spray so much. I do need to get some stock into it. I took that and I just sprayed the front of my hair. I pushed all the hair back and then I sprayed it, and I used my blow dryer so that when it came up, it would kind of have a lift effect and give it some stiffness and give it some shape. And that way the hair wouldn't move as much. This cap construction, as I mentioned, and you may see, girl, it was giving me the business. The back of it was so tight. I mean, my braids was trying to pop out of there. They was not having it this morning. So I ended up finally tucking them under and dealing with the bottom half of the hair. This hair is gorgeous, but if you got a big bubble head like mine, girl, you're going to be in trouble. After I got it straight, I did go in and I cleaned up the part just a little bit. I used some of my powder in there, and I think that made that part came out a lot better. All in all, I like the hair, girl, but it was the work. So let me go ahead on and give you guys some pros and some cons for this hair. As you probably can tell, I like this hair. I like the wig. I like a lot of things about it. However, it does have some cons. So as usual, I like to get into my cons first. So the first con that I'm going to say is, of course, the cap construction is small. My braids are thicker in the back at the nape of the neck, but the cap construction I think would still be small for me. So it did not come all the way up, and in the back for me to get it at the nape of my neck, I had to bring it over my braids, which again, they were really thick. So it could be pulling from that, but I doubt it. I think it's small. So that's going to be my final take on the cap construction. It's small. Otherwise, when you get into the actual construction of the cap, I think it's good because it's small. And I say that because you get multiple combs. So if you need to use the combs to secure it in the front, you do get two combs here and a comb in the front. I'm not sure how I missed the comb, the other comb on the side, but you do get that. So that's going to help you to anchor it in the front if you need to, and pull a little bit of your edges out like I did. And I literally just pulled out fuzz and just kind of brushed it back and put some Evelyn New York on it. The third thing that I have a problem with is the part area is a little bit closed, so I did have to open that up. I mentioned it because I had to do a little work on it. You probably can finagle it and put some powder there, but I did have to go in, and I only took out a couple strands, as you may have saw, not too much. Next thing is you do get shedding with this. It has been shedding a lot. Now, I don't know if that is just because as normal with blondes, they do tend to shed. So I don't know if that's what it is, or if it's just the wig quality that is shedding a little bit. I hope that it stops shedding. If you follow me on Instagram at Beautiebymark or at my personal page, then I may mention that or give you an update on there or something like that. So don't forget to follow me on my social medias, because a lot of times I'll post the hair there and before I do a post on YouTube. Just throwing that at you, girl. And so I think you do get a little bit of shedding with this. Another thing is the hair texture is nice, but it was starting to tangle at the end. So I'm not sure if this is going to be one of those ones you got to, you know, have a little comb, lay it cute and everything. Third thing is the bang comes, I like it, but it does come long. So as you saw, I did have to go in and have to customize that. I mentioned that because anytime I have to do something other than how it comes, I like to tell people that, because that's not everybody's skill level. Everybody don't know how to do that. So I just went in and I just cut it down at an angle with a pair of scissors. And then I used my Got to Be Glued spray just to hold it like this, to give it the look of the model, because I wanted to make sure I could get that look. That's the reason why I bought it. So I wanted to make sure that I could get that look. So let's get into my pros. So the pros of this is going to be the color. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Hey girl, hey to the returning subscribers. Y'all know, bomb. Color on point. Like, look at it. Wow. So I like the color. I do like the texture of the hair. It is slightly textured, so I do like that. I like the way this hair fall. I mean, they really did their thing with this when it comes to actually the hair and the style. And I know that this style pretty much looks like a lot of other styles, but it's something about it, and I don't know if it's just the color, y'all tell me, but it's something about the way it moves and the way these curls are in the front. I don't know. I don't know if it's just this piece that, I don't know, but I really do like it. Now, I will say, I don't think the curls last a long time, so you may have to put those back in. I probably should throw that in my cons, but I think that they're just loose, effortless curls. Like, you don't got to do much to them, so I like that. So otherwise, I mean, length of it is good. I mentioned the texture. I like the density of it. It's very, very natural. It doesn't, you know, you can wear it in the summer because it's very natural. It's not a lot of hair, but it's not too skimp or whatever. I just wish the cap construction was a little bit better on here as far as fitting my head. Now, once I wash my hair and braid it down again in smaller braids, I'll see how it fits, because maybe it's because, you know, like I said, I have like only bigger braids, so it's chunky in the back, so it could be a little bit of that. But my lace folds up and everything, girl. My lace just collapsed. So I mean, my lace, like, I ain't incorporate your head too big. I see how you doing on a Sunday morning. So it just really was acting up. But anyway, I think that she's really cute. Again, I love her. So if you ladies are interested in picking her up, I will leave a place you can pick her up in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not yet, what you waiting on? Subscribe to the channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, they already know. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? Team us, we winning. Hope y'all are good this Sunday morning. As usual, sending blessings your way. Thank you for watching, taking the time to watch. And if you share this video or any videos that you find on this channel, please, 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 as usual, tag me in them. If it's Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, it's going to be Beauty by Mark. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a blessed day. See you in my next video. Bye.